Hinduism is a religion that encompasses the true nature of humanity through its vivid stories of good and evil, moral and immoral, and life through and beyond death. The importance of religious lore is that it shapes how culture affects society. The concept of gender equality was never prevalent in Hinduism, as in Hindu texts, women were often seen to be hierarchically inferior to men. For as much as it is true that women were often subjugated, there are also images of women as various goddesses that are decidedly better. One of these goddesses is the goddess Parvati, who is more commonly known as Lord Shiva's wife. The Ardhanarishvara is a Hindu icon that depicts a half-male, half-female deity. The half-male side is Shiva, and the half-female side is his wife Parvati. The Ardhanarishvara is an important commentary on male and female powers that exist within Hinduism, as it insists that male and female energy cannot exist without one another. The analysis of the icon will provide a better insight into the pure intentions of the Ardhanarishvara, but will also shed light on the deep-seated sexism present in Hinduism. The Ardhanarishvara represents the union of masculine and feminine energies of the universe. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says that the two halves copulating is the root for all life. The Ardhanarishvara stresses the two opposite energies are inseparable. It is meant to signify the bi-unity of male and female in God, as it conveys that God is both destructive and constructive, both fearsome and gentle, both male and female. This is a wonderful notion towards the fight for gender equality in religion, but the image of the Ardhanarishvara has a lot more to say about the true state of gender equality than the basis behind its conception. Although Parvati is depicted as a strong female half of the Ardhanarishvara, the image itself draws serious criticism about gender roles in Hinduism. For example, around his neck and arms, Shiva wears Rudraksha garlands, which are prayer necklaces. They are worn for chanting and protecting. Parvati, on the other hand, is completely embellished in gold jewelry. She has heavy necklaces, bangles, and even a golden crown, which looks quite grand compared to Shiva's simple top bun. While Shiva's rosary and simplicity in the iconography of the Ardhanarishvara associate him with spirituality, Parvati's grandeur associates her with materialism. If this is the underlying message the image is giving, then there is no question that the gender disparity in Hindu India was influenced by centuries of subconscious sexism. Even the proportions of their bodies highlight the objectification of a female deity, as the accents are put on Parvati's breasts and her hips. Often, the right side of the Ardhanarishvara is male and the left is female. The left side is the location of the heart and is associated with feminine characteristics like intuition and creativity, while the right is associated with the brain and masculine traits such as logic and systematic thought. Does this indirectly feed into the societal view that women are not as smart, therefore subservient beings? Absolutely. Although the notion behind the creation of Ardhanarishvara was well-intentioned, the execution of the iconography left too much space for disparity between the two halves of power. The combination of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati into the form of Ardhanarishvara represents the ideality of gender and power in Hindu India, but also alludes to present gender disparity that has been rooted in India's culture since the conception of Hinduism.